Meet up with the Redguard woman, found her, and someone else. Keeps challenging me. Like, you know what? I'm going to do it this time. I found the inn. I guess it's an inn. Tavern. Oh. I've been in this town like fucking countless hours, okay? My fat ass. I was able to add some junk in her trunk.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
I've heard about this place. Doing some investigating.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Need something? Are you sure? Oh no. They found me? I need your help, please. Come with me. I need to speak to you privately.
Snowplow.
Come with me.
Some plowing. What's going on? Okay. Oh.
So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it. I'll cut you in half. So the Alakir know where I am? What do they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming? Tell me.
Chill.
Then I need your help, and there isn't anyone else I can trust here in the city. I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the
Clearly.
they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution. They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so
Chaos
you'll have
and
to find out
destruction.
where they are. I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust. You think I'd be in hiding if this was something I trusted town guards to handle? These men are ruthless, cunning, deceitful. They'll pay off whoever they can. I can't trust anyone here in Whiterun. Guards and Jarls can be bought. And the Alakir are close. I'm running out of time, so I'm choosing to trust you. I don't know for sure. I spoke out against the Aldmeri Dominion publicly. I suspect that's why these men were hired to hunt me down. Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of.
Alright. This bow is pretty on my back. That's cool.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Need something?
You look like someone who can hold their liquor. How about a friendly contest to win a staff?
How did you know that? To win a staff? Hell yeah.
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place. A few drinks, a few laughs, and a contest. What could be better?
Right? You're at the right place.
Maybe you just aren't up to the challenge.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place. A few drinks, a few laughs, and a contest. Maybe you just aren't up to the challenge.
I wonder if I give him the yellow light, if he's going to try to talk me into it. Because, you know, gray area can be manipulated. It's as good as whatever you want it to be. I'll stand for something, fall for anything.
Well, come back when you do, my friend. Come back when you do. If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place.
Okay, challenge accepted. Yeah, I know. Story of my life. A story of my life.
Ha! We'll see about that. This is a special brew. Very strong stuff. Let's get started.
And the braggart did swagger and brag.
I'll start round
as he
one.
told of both
Down the
battles and
hatch.
gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who
Your
said,
turn.
"Oh,
One
you
down,
talk
my
and
friend,
brag and you
one
drink
down.
my mead. Now I think it's high
And
time
another
that you
one for
lie down
me."
and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged.
Oh
in
yeah,
full
it's
of
definitely a
zeal.
bad idea.
And how about you?
Could be anything.
Braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around
So
on the
says
floor.
you. I think I've hit my limit on these things. Tell you what, one more and you win the contest. Wow, you've really done it. The staff is yours. You know, you're a fun person to drink with. I know this great little place where the wine flows like water. We should head there. Hey, you don't look so good.
Wake up. That's right. It's time to wake up, you drunken blasphemer. I see. So, you don't remember fondling the statuary, then? I'm guessing you also don't remember coming in here and blathering incoherently about marriage or a goat. Which means you don't remember losing your temper and throwing
Sounds
trash
like me.
all over the temple.
Oh, I could believe it. And Sam with me? Sorry, I don't even remember how I got here.
DeBella teaches love and compassion, but that doesn't mean we're just going to tell you what you want to know and let you walk away from this. Pick up your mess, then apologize. And if we think you're sincere, we'll consider lending you aid.
What?
Talk to me again when you've cleaned up your mess. Well, you were deep in your cups when you got here. You were ranting, but most of it was slurred. You said something about Rorikstead.
Yeah, I was just there. Talk about Sam. The staff. take his staff. Hey! You bastard. Hey! He almost quit like the second hit. Yeah. You're in here with a goat following my statue. Talk about management or something. Yeah. Yeah. And no, it doesn't sound nothing the way it sounds. Generally speaking. That sounds so legit. What are you talking about? It sounds normal. Where's my staff? So kidding. I woke up in the temple with this one. Of course I did. The statues. Did I just say that? Let go. Yeah, I seen this fucking goat though. I think is this the same fucking goat as yesterday? I'm telling you, I seen this goat after fighting a dragon with a name. I was like, it's got a name. Then right as I turned around, I bumped into this goat that had a name too. Where's he at? And I made some straw out of wheat. There's no crops here. There it is. It's got a name. So they really are tending the fields, I think. I mean... It's cute. Hilda.
Do you have news of our quarry? You have? Where? Tell me now.
What? Oh god, this is the wrong fucking thing. What I get for telling you?
Money, if that is what you wish. Now tell me where she is. We cannot go after her. Not without drawing attention. You must bring her to us. Lead her to the Whiterun stables, outside of the city. We will wait for you there.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I have to investigate that more before I do anything like that. Investigating. Okay. Gotta ask people about. Look around for clues. The goat. I don't know too many goats, okay? I've seen goats, but not any to like really know, okay? It's just here. It's a goat. In case I screwed up.
You've got a lot of nerve showing yourself in this town again. What do you have to say for yourself?
So legit.
Is that so? Does the name Gleda ring a bell? The star beauty of my farm? Kidnapped by a drunk lout and sold to a giant? You better remember her right fast before I call the guards and have you hauled away. You're damn right it does. I'll never breed another prize-winning goat like Gleda. And don't you think of coming back to Rorikstead until you get her back from that giant. I suppose that makes sense. You didn't mention a Sam, and nothing you said about the staff made sense. You left a note, but it was mostly gibberish. The only bit I could make out was after repaying Isolde in Whiterun. All right then. You've got a lot of nerve showing yourself in this town again. What do you have to say for yourself? Is that so? Does the name Gleda ring a bell? The star beauty of my farm? Kidnapped by a drunk lout and sold to a giant? You better remember her right fast before I call the guards and have you hauled away.
Look, maybe someone told him the wrong thing. A lot of that sounds like it could be. It's what, plausible? But I wouldn't have sold to it. That sounds so legit. It really does. I was just talking about the goats and a goat I just met the other day. And then, you know, my viewpoints on the giants. It sounds so legit, except for the money part.
You're damn right it does. I'll never breed another prize-winning goat like Gleda. And don't you think of coming back to Rorikstead until you get her back from that giant.
Okay, it's your prize goat. Because other than that, I don't see what the problem is. Dude, what's wrong with you?
I suppose that makes sense. You didn't mention a Sam, and nothing you said about the staff made sense. You left a note, but it was mostly gibberish. The only bit I could make out was after repaying Isolde in Whiterun. All right then.
After paying Zelda Whiterun. I don't even try to pronounce it. Well, get the staff. Set up. Oh my god. I can't unsay that. Because, you know, if you have problems with giants, that says a lot about you. Another goat with a name. I'm telling you, it sounds so legit.
I work for Bellathor at the general
So-
goods store.
Continue checking it out. So,
Shiny trinkets for
So,
your
you're
good
finally
lady.
back. Look, I've been
All
patient,
crafted
but you
by
still
the
owe me.
great Eorlund, Greymane himself.
must have got kidnapped.
It's a fine day with you around.
Oh, she's still so nice.
It's not about the money, really. I wouldn't have given you the wedding ring on credit if you weren't so obviously in love.
What?
But if there isn't going to be a wedding, the least you can do is give the ring back. That was one of my best pieces.
I went to go get married. Best man was the goat rat.
You went right out to give it to your fiancé.
What?
Do you even remember where you left him? And after you told me that sweet story of how you met in Witchmist Grove,
Could
I can
happen.
see why he left you.
Shiny trinkets for your good lady. All crafted by the great Eorlund.
How could you forget? It was the sweetest story I'd ever heard. You met at the full moon, under the biggest tree in Witchmist Grove, surrounded by fireflies. It was straight out of a storybook.
Sounds like it. No, not
Bits
really,
and
but
baubles for sale. All crafted by the best blacksmith in
so the
Skyrim.
stories say. Where's the ring? No. I need to get in my wedding. No! I'm standing right by. I missed her right now.
Trinkets for your good lady. All crafted by the great Eorlund, Greymane himself.
No! I'm not
Bits
gonna
and baubles for
put
sale.
Kills. She's gonna be like,
By the
oh,
best
Farewell.
blacksmith in
congratulate me on my
Skyrim.
wedding and stuff. Marriage
Once
and
I've
ask
made
me
enough
about
money
it.
trading with the
Hey, you
Khajiit
got
caravans,
kids? Oh,
I'm going to buy
man.
the bannered mare from Hulda. Decided to go through with it then. I know you couldn't have forgotten about your fiancée.
No!
You spoke of her so glowingly. I don't know much about Morvenskar, but it sounded
God,
like a
so
lovely
was it
place
was
for
a
the
statue,
ceremony.
wasn't it?
Congratulations.
Carried around town. I was like, we're getting married. What?
See you.
Already married. We can only get married once, and it's eternally. It's forever. Okay? What the hell just happened?
Shiny trinkets for your good lady.
She's like the nicest.
You know what's
lady.
wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
I couldn't comment. on that.
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days. the hard work.
Maybe I should scream at her. No! Sounds better than asking me every day about fucking shit, man. I'm gonna yell at her. Give a fuck about damn ring. Tell me what I know, bitch. Get married, get married. Fucking married, it's none of your fucking business. Well, can't let her keep assuming, making shit. It's basically what I did. Because they didn't let me respond to that. I was just like, dude, like, obviously lost it. Right there in the wishing room. I don't think I want to yell at her. It's just...
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
See what she says.
Men are all alike, from
Calm down.
Skyrim to Hammerfell. They care only for war and treat their women like...
So, you're finally back. Look, I've been patient, but you still owe me. Oh, what's wrong? Did the engagement fall through? Look, how about we call it even, as long as you bring back the wedding ring? That's really a shame. I was so looking forward to the wedding. You said you'd have all the most interesting
so it's not
guests.
hers or anything. That's good. Want her grandmother's or something.
You went right out to give it to your fiancé. Don't you even remember where you left him? And after you told me that sweet story of how you met in Witchmist Grove, I can see why he left you.
Hello, Freya, dear. Lilith, always a pleasure. Just browsing, or were you looking for something particular? Funny you should
You
ask.
must have had a wild night if you
I'm in
can't
the
remember
market
that.
for new rockets.
But I suppose
Something
everyone
in
gets the jitters
polished
before their
silver.
wedding. And I did say
Big
you
enough
could
to
take a bit
hold
of time
say,
paying me back.
a folded up
You said the ceremony was going to be at Morvenskar.
I see.
Don't forget you still
I
owe
think
me.
I know just what you need. I don't have anything like that here now, but my Jorland. He can make you one right
Yeah,
quick
these
when I
Khajiit
get
make a
home
living
while
traveling the
it's
roads
done.
and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough
3
land
days?
when you've got a roof over your head.
Perfect, my dear.
You know what's wrong with... Skyrim these days.
How about if I just, like, don't do this quest? Too late. Not really. Dude. Having a drinking contest in Skyrim. Okay. Got binoculars. Jump in the cold water. Oh, I'm good. Here, this would be better with a horse. Fuck. There's no telling what I was drinking. Thinking. It sounds legit, except for the money part. What? Fucking got married? Am I married again? There's no such thing. Made it all up. Bitch of shit. Robbed some bitches. Sir. What? What's going on? Tanya. Very powerful. It's ridiculous. You know, for the kids. Shit, just throw it on the ground. I don't think I need to put the mask on. Blocks disease.
Why do they need me to do this? We use magic.
You hear I'm talking junk to you? You got magic. Learned. Oh, dot their fucking eye. So they can catch a damn fireball sometimes. I'm like, what the fuck? Catch that fucking arrow in your face. Your fucking eye. Anywhere. Anyways. It's a cool book. Fucking drunk. You saw his wine bottles? Empty too. Fuck. This, yep, we were here last night, wasn't we? Fuck. Oh my god. I mean, a lot of wine to keep up with that. There's not a drop in here. This is probably where it was stored too. Oh shit. Let's go over here. Skyrim.
Don't like the looks of this.
I'm fucking killing him. So that, like, my god, where's my dagger? I probably threw it down somewhere. There, Oh no. I got married, didn't I? What the fuck? No. There's no way. No fucking way. And it's just a story. It's just a story. We're just telling to obviously rob people or something. Maybe it made sense. Some realm.
You're here. I was beginning to think you might not make it. You're here. I was beginning to think you might not make it. I thought you might not remember your first trip here. You had a big night. I think you've definitely earned the staff. Oh, the Hagraven feather and so on. You can throw all those out. You see, I really just needed something to encourage you to go out into the world and spread merriment. And you did just that. I haven't been so entertained in at least 100 years. I am Sanguine, Daedric Prince of Debauchery. I know. How could I lie to you? Well, how could I trust you until we've shared a few drinks? But it wasn't long before I realized you'd make a more interesting bearer of my not-quite-holy staff than this waste of flesh. Let's be honest here. I don't always think my decisions through, but you're going places. Maybe a little influence from your old Uncle Sanguine could help adjust your course a bit. My pleasure, but I think it's time for you to go. No fun keeping you locked up in here with the staff.
What an archaic name was that?
Whoa. That's fucking cool. Can you attack the people?
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Why you sit there not getting eaten by vampires?
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch
Or
protectors.
that guy.
We drink to our youth, to days come and gone. For the age of aggression is just about done.
Cool. And I have to go get the damn goat from the giant. That whole thing. All that drama. Oh.
Long life to you, Thane.